Hello YouTube, today we're going to review the Rx'd Galvanized Ring Muscle Up Outdoor Rig. Let's get started. The Rx'd Ring Muscle Up Outdoor Rig is a 12-foot high on one side and it's 9 feet high on the other side. So this is going to allow you to do things like ring muscle ups and rope climbs, although the 12-foot height is a little on the short side when rope climbs are concerned, because you want to get 15 feet, but you can do rope climbs. Initially I bought this for strictly ring muscle ups. I do have a rope that I use occasionally, but the main purpose for this is to have a rig outside where I can do pull-ups, ring muscle-ups, bar muscle-ups, toes to bar, and not worry about my feet hitting the ground, because my garage is on the shorter end, so I can't do any of those movements in my garage. Therefore, I opted to get an outdoor rig. So I opted to get the Rx'd Ring Muscle Up Rig because I wanted something that will allow me to do ring muscle-ups, bar muscle-ups, chest to bar pull-ups, and toes to bar. When it comes to installation, I did it on my own. I recommend two people, at least two people, to put this rack together, but it is possible and it was easy for me to do on my own. I simply attached the 4-foot pull-up bars, one to the 12-foot side and one to the 9-foot side. I did that 2 times, and then I attached the 6-foot pull-up bar to both of those pairs. I did have the help of my deck. I leaned one of the pairs onto the deck, attached the pull-up bar, and then I attached the other side. So if you do have something like that, it does make it relatively easy to set up the rig. And then the last pull-up bar, I ended up attaching low, and then I would jimmy it up one side at a time until I got all the way to the top, and then I had the rig where I wanted it. So make sure once you're attaching the 6-foot and the 6-foot pull-up bars that you know where the rig is and it's where you want it to be, because after all those parts are assembled, you can move it around, but it will require more people and it's going to be difficult at that point. So I set it up so that it was standing relatively where I wanted it, and then I went ahead and started using the cement concrete anchors. I opted to use concrete anchors I got from Rogue Fitness, because those concrete anchors, you can screw them in, and if you're not happy with the location or if you need to move the rig, you can simply screw them out like a regular bolt and not have to worry about leaving a screw into the ground, which is the case if you go ahead and use sleeve anchors, sleeve cement anchors. So if you're looking to bolt something to the ground, I highly recommend the Rogue Fitness concrete anchors. As far as tools you're going to need to put this rig together, you're going to need a 14mm ratchet socket for the concrete anchors. If you go with the Rogue cement concrete anchors, you're going to need a 10mm Allen key, and this is for the pull-up bar bolts, because on one end it has the Allen key, and then on the other end you're going to have your classic nut. So for that, you're going to need a 3/4 inch socket. I did use a DeWalt cordless drill so that I can speed up the process, and then I hand tightened it with the ratchet set. So super easy to do. A little annoying that I had to go out and get the Allen key, but once you secure the pull-up bar to the rig, you're never going to have to worry about that again. So minor inconvenience, just be aware that you do need this. So if you're going to get this rig, the bolts do have the Allen key end on one side, and then you're going to need classic ratchet for the other end to tighten it up. Okay, let's talk about the performance of the Rx'd Ring Muscle Up Rig. I couldn't be any happier. When you're performing any movements on this, you don't have to worry about anything. It feels rock solid. All you have to worry about is doing your workout, and that's what I wanted. I wanted something that was well built, well designed, and that was going to last a long time. So there you have it, guys, the Rx'd Ring Muscle Up Galvanized Rig for the outdoors. Do I recommend you get this rig? I do recommend you get this rig. You won't be disappointed, and the price point is pretty good considering everything that you're getting. I'm going to put in the description below the tools that I use to put the rig together, so that way you can make sure that you have that before your rig gets to you, so that way when it gets to your house you can just get ready to start installing it and not have to worry about going to Home Depot or anything like that, because you have everything in the house already. So until next time, so thank you very much for watching this video. If you found value in this video, hit the like button and click the subscribe button for more videos like this coming soon.